Hey friends, welcome back to week 24 New Grammar. Can you believe this is our last week and it is almost summertime?
Woo!
Woohoo! So let's have a lot of fun doing this together. And here we go.
All right, friends, instead of timeline this week, we are going to say the last name of all 45 presidents. And while we say it, we're going to do sign language, just the first letter of their last name to the tune that's on our CD number 13. Are you ready?
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, and Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump. It's for him we pray. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, and Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump. It's for him we pray. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, and Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump. It's for him we pray. Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, and Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump. It's for him we pray.
All right, it's our last one, so get your fingers ready.
Washington, Adams, Jefferson, Madison, Monroe, Adams, Jackson, Van Buren, Harrison, Tyler, Polk, and Taylor, Fillmore, Pierce, Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, and Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, Cleveland, Harrison, Cleveland, McKinley, Roosevelt, Taft, Wilson, and Harding, Coolidge, Hoover, Roosevelt, Truman, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Johnson, Nixon, Ford, Carter, Reagan, Bush, and Clinton, Bush, Obama, and Trump. It's for him we pray.
Good job, guys.
Next up is history. Tell me about the end of apartheid. In 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending.
All right, tell me about the end of apartheid for history. Our actions are starting with the word 1994. We're going to do a 9 and then a 4. South African, we're going to drum. President, we're going to salute de Klerk. He allowed free, oh, we're so excited, and elections. We're going to do a check mark on our hand. Nelson, N, M for Mandela. He became South Africa, again, first black president, demonstrating apartheid. Our motion from Timeline last week was ending. Are you guys ready to sing? Let's go. In 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. I think you got it. So this time, let's sing it low. Are you ready? In 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. Whew, that was low. Let's do the opposite and we can go up high and a little bit squeaky. Are you ready? In 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. Oh my goodness, I need to whisper now. Are you guys ready? We're gonna whisper. In 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. Good job. And this time, we're going to do some instruments. Are you ready? In 1994, South African President de Klerk allowed free elections. Nelson Mandela became South Africa's first black president, demonstrating apartheid was ending. Cool.
Now it's time for geography. You know the drill. Go ahead and pause the video and go grab your maps. This week we're doing Southern Africa, which includes South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, and Namibia.
All right, friends, we are in Southern Africa for geography today. Our first country is South Africa. So we're going to put an S and an A right here. The next one is Lesotho. It's teeny tiny, so we're just going to outline it. And luckily it ends in an O, and so we can mark an O around it. Next is Botswana, so we're going to put a B in the middle of Botswana. Mozambique is way out here to the side, and it kind of looks like a letter M if you trace the top line. And then Namibia is on the other side by the Atlantic Ocean. All right, we have a rhythm, so get ready. South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, Southern Africa. All right, so this time we're going to erase what we wrote while we sing our song. Are you guys ready? Get your erasers out. It helps maybe to wrap it around your finger. When we do South Africa, don't erase Lesotho, even though they're really little. On your marks, get set, go. South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, Southern Africa. Good job. Now let's flip up to our map that doesn't have any colors on it and see if we can remember where they are. So again, we're going to start with South Africa, and we're going to put an S and an A on that. Then we're going to do a nice little circle around Lesotho. Then our B for Botswana. And then remember, Mozambique kind of looks like an M if you trace it up here. And then our last one is Namibia. So we're going to sing it and point once, and then we're going to erase. Get ready. South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, Southern Africa. All right, on the last one, remember, we're going to erase. Be very careful on South Africa, but when you erase so you don't get Lesotho. Are you ready? South Africa, Lesotho, Botswana, Mozambique, Namibia, Southern Africa. All right, good job, guys.
Next is English, an interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion.
Hey guys, here is our rhythm for an interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. Interjection. All right, guys, we're going to have some fun with this. So you are just going to freestyle your moves while you say the rhythm. Here we go. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. Interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. Interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. Interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. Interjection. An interjection is a word or phrase used as a strong expression of feeling or emotion. Interjection. Good job, guys. I hope you had fun.
Next up is Latin, first conjugation, future perfect tense. Ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, errant.
Hey guys, we're back with our Latin, just like last week. Ready? Here we go. Ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, errant. First conjugation, future perfect tense. Okay, this time we're going to sing it loud. Ero, eris, erit, erimus, eritus, errant. First conjugation, future perfect tense. Now we're going to sing it quiet. Now we're gonna sing it fast. Ero, eris, erit, eramis, eritis, erint. First conjugation, future perfect tense. Now we're gonna go slow. Ero, eris, erint. Eramis, eritis, erint. First conjugation, future perfect tense. Last time. We're just gonna sing it normal. Behave. Ero, eris, erit. Eramis, eritis, erint. First conjugation, future perfect tense.
Next is science. What units are used to measure electricity? Ohms measure resistance, volts measure voltage, amps measure current, and watts measure power.
All right, guys, what units are used to measure electricity? Ohms, make a big O, measure resistance. You're gonna push out away from you. Volts, make a V, measure voltage, 2 V's. Amps, an A in sign language, measure current, and you're gonna wiggle down a current. Watts, make a W in sign language, measure power, and you're gonna show power, strong arms. So let's do it again. What units are used to measure electricity? Ohms, measure resistance. Volts, measure voltage. Amps, measure current. And watts, measure power. All right, now let's say it really slowly. What units are used to measure electricity? Ohms measure resistance. Volts measure voltage. Amps measure current. Watts measure power. Good job. All right, now let's try to do it really fast. Get ready. I don't know if I can move my hands this fast. Okay, you guys ready? What units are used to measure electricity? Ohms measure resistance. Volts measure voltage. Amps measure current. Watts measure power. Good job. All right, 2 more times, guys. Let's do it really high-pitched. Ready? What units are used to measure electricity? Ohms measure resistance. Volts measure voltage. Amps measure current. Watts measure power. Good job. Now for this last one, how should we do it, guys? Let's do a low voice, but not slow like we did earlier. We're just gonna talk like daddies. Ready? What units are used to measure electricity? Ohms measure resistance. Volts measure voltage. Amps measure current. Watts measure power. Good job, guys.
Last subject for the week, math. Identity law. The identity law for addition states a plus 0 equals a. The identity law for multiplication states a times 1 equals a.
Okay, guys, so the identity law for addition states a plus 0 equals a, and the identity law for multiplication states a times 1 equals a. We're going to sing it to the tune of Polly Wolly Doodle. So it goes like this. The identity law for addition states a plus 0 equals a. The identity law for multiplication states a times 1 equals a. All right, this time, if you want to while you're at home, you can do ninja kicks while you sing it. Ready? The identity law for addition states a plus 0 equals a. The identity law for multiplication states a times 1 equals a. All right, good job. Next, we're going to do it while we're laughing. Ready? So if this is a silly law, apparently. Ready? The identity law for addition states A plus 0 equals A. The identity law for multiplication states A times 1 equals A. All right, now serious again. We are going to be grandparents that have lost our teeth while we sing this. So pretend that you have no teeth and sing it like a granny. Ready? The identity law for addition states A plus 0 equals A. The identity law for multiplication states A times 1 equals A. Man, multiplication is hard to say with no teeth, guys. Next, for our last one, you're going to stick your tongue out while you sing it. Are you guys ready? Okay. The identity law for addition states A plus 0 equals A. The identity law for multiplication states A times 1 equals A.
Guys, you did it. That is the end of week 24. So just keep doing it over and over again. Have a lot of fun. I hope you have as much fun as we had making these videos. And we cannot wait until everything settles down and we can all get back together as a community again. And then hopefully start back normal in the fall. We love you all.
Love you guys. Love you.
Miss you. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.